for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I appreciate it very much. I thank the panel for their testimony. And this question actually goes to the entire panel, whoever would like to respond. In recent months, sales of single-family homes in the Tampa Bay area, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, and Tampa, that area have risen by more than 17%. Throughout the entire state of Florida, sales have been up by almost 10%. While this is good news, many analysts have suggested that most of these sales are being made to cash investors, and I see that as well. To what extent does new home construction follow the trends in the larger real estate market? Who would like to go first? Yes, please.
I'll be glad to start. We go back to that supply-demand scenario. Florida was the epicenter of foreclosure, so people are going in now to gobble up these houses and pay cash for them, many times from an investor standpoint. But as that supply diminishes, you're going to see new construction follow suit because you still have that pent-up demand for families that are being created. About 40% of the homes sold in this country are first-time buyers. So as those people are beginning to go into the market to look for homes and there's nothing available, new homes will be built. And if the financing is available, not only for the construction process, but for their permanent financing, then the economy will start again.
Very good. Anyone else? Thank you very much. Next question. This is for Mr. Bizzuto. You urge Congress to insist that any new rules from HUD or EPA or DOE have demonstrable benefits that justify the cost of compliance. Can you identify any current or proposed rules that do not meet that standard in your eyes?
Well, I guess I'll cite a recent HUD rule where HUD has changed the lending limits and in requiring that on larger loans, the amount of equity is that's required from the developer has to be significantly different, greater than it had been previously. Yet this change was done absent any experience with loans of that nature having gotten in trouble. So it is the kind of thing that has major impacts on the industry, particularly if one was in the middle of the process. I suspect if I had 24 hours, I probably could come up with 100 examples of rules and regulations that are in the nature of having been imposed because they were good ideas, but not having any real benefit economically that justifies the costs associated with them.
Very good. Thank you. Anyone else want to jump in there? Well, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate it. Yield back to my time.
Thank you, Mr. Bilirakis. Now,